Boogers. Boogers.
Great way to open the show.
Everything has a purpose. You know what boogers, the purpose of boogers?
What?
Do you know what the purpose of snot is?
No.
Snot is a skill that the body has. It's a skill, it's a developmental skill. The body creates snot to protect the brain from bad smells. So while you be out there mad that you got to run through all this tissue and your nose and stuff and you can't breathe, your body is protecting your brain from some harmful emissions. Be thankful you can create snot.
That's crazy.
I'm thankful for my snot, sir.
I'm thankful for my boogers, man.
Appreciate you.
You
Appreciate you.
be grateful, God, for snot. And the nigga that created tissue was hating on snot. The weird thing about snot is sometimes it leaks out, right? But when you real stuff, how come you can't just open your nose up and it just fall out?
Right.
What makes it come out? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And why is it so irritating when it comes out? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit just be running like, fuck, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Yeah, that shit get irritated, man. Why not just blow that shit and get it?
No, but today, man, I had to open up on some bullshit, jive. But LeBron James spoke up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which, hey, I don't normally suggest athletes being political who don't understand what politics is. But hey, I say this. I like what LeBron said. He basically said, hey, where's all the energy you guys had for Kyrie for Jerry Jones?
Yes, sir.
We find a picture of Jerry Jones, a 14-year-old Jerry Jones at a school, standing in a crowd, preventing black students from integrating the educational system in Little Rock, Arkansas. Where is the uproar over this blatant support of racism? Because you are supporting racism if you don't speak up against it and you're just around it and don't say nothing. You're technically supporting it. Ain't no gray areas. I learned from a friend. It ain't no gray areas in life. You either do something or you don't. If you in a gray area, that's a sign of weakness that you don't know how to decide. So at that point in Jerry Jones's life, he was attending a rally and he said not in support of racism, but he was just an observer. And it got me to thinking about how skillful racists are. Racism is a skill. And most athletes aren't equipped with the level of acumen to understand how to use the skill to their advantage. To everyday working people, when we make mistakes like being openly racist or sexist or whatever, we can be destroyed for that. But when you're dealing with a skillful racist, it's impossible for someone from the perspective or level of a laborer to hold you accountable if you're a skillful racist. When you catch a skillful racist in the act of being racist, it only makes them more financially viable. They only get richer when we catch them.
Fuck.
Racism is a skill. How like Barry Sanders would come through the lane and shake people and juke them and be impossible to tackle. That's what these rich racist people are. You got to start understanding the skill set and stop being so up in arms about the result of the skill set because they just dancing around us like ballerinas, like skillful running backs. You can never be the racist. You can never be the rich, skillful racist. It's impossible for you as a black man, a Spanish man, a regular everyday working man to beat a rich, skillful racist. You don't have a shot. The only shot you have is focusing on your finances and the group of people that you identify with and becoming as financially viable as you possibly can. But getting in uproars about pictures and sending tweets is not enough. It's not a high enough level skill to overwhelm or overtake the level of skill that they have. Let's look at the definition of politics, nigga. The definition of politics is the activities associated with the governance of a country or an area, especially the debate or conflict amongst individuals or parties having or hoping to achieve power. Jerry Jones has achieved power. Power is not something you can destroy. Power is something that you can take. But once power is created, you got to be on this level to take it. If you're not on the level of the power that you're trying to take, then you got to get a large enough size or group of people to be able to take that power. But you're not going to be able to destroy it just because you don't like what somebody has done or what somebody has said. Calling people coons and sellouts, that ain't enough to take power. That's just name calling. What is power? Power is the ability to do something. Possession of the means or skill to do something. We are surrounded by skilled racists. If you don't have a skill, shut up and sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
Shut up and sit down. Because if you don't have a skill, we're dealing with people who are skillful. These are people who understand and are adept in the tact and the tactics it takes to be successful as a racist. If you was, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a plumber, a truck driver, electrician, you ain't got no skills, shut up. If you're a dog trainer, you're a weirdo. Everybody know dog trainers is weirdos. All your close friends are animals. You're a weirdo. You get startled in conversations because you're used to the feedback being barks.
That's funny, bro.
You got to apologize to another human once a day for telling them to sit. You're a weirdo. You keep bones on you. You're a weirdo.
That's funny.
That's stupid.
But if you got a real skill, all the people with all the skills need to unite and get together, and that's how we beat skillful racists, with our skills. We don't beat them with just complaining and being mad. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how skillful these racists are. When we complain about the racism that they commit, they just get richer. You don't believe me? Look at Donald Sterling.
Thanks.
He bought the Clippers in 1984 for $12.5 million. 20-something years later, he makes a comment about not wanting niggas around his girl. What nigga wants niggas around his girl? I agree with him. I don't want hoop niggas around. I don't want NBA niggas around my bitch. But hey, it ain't racist for me to say it. I get it, but it is racist for him to say it. He don't want niggas around his bitch. We got up in arms. So what happened? He didn't lose a job, nigga.
They forced him to sell the team.
Oh, they forced him to make money.
How much money?
He bought the Clippers for $12.5 million and sold them for $2 billion being racist. Racism is a skill.
Fuck.
That's a big come up.
You ain't hurt him because you called it out. Oh, that nigga. No, nigga, he's a skillful racist.
He did damn when it went up 2,000% on that shit.
Yeah.
He profited off of you being mad at him. That's what happens when you got skills. You can lean on your skills. No matter how you feel, I can lean on my skills. I can still get my bag because I got these skills.
Right.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no skills, shut your fucking mouth, man. What skills do you have? What can you fix? What can you grow? What can you drive? All you doing is fucking and dressing nice. That's all most niggas is doing is fucking and dressing nice.
Yeah.
That ain't a fucking skill. What kind of skills do you got? You punks?
Ballhead said, what's a skill?
A skill is something that you can do that people can't take away from you. If I could take it away from you, it's not a skill. You don't have that skill. You just know how to do something.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting tired of people complaining. LeBron's skill is hooping. So automatically him speaking up against Jerry Jones, he has his skill set to lean on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now keep in mind, he's still the help.
Right.
He's still the help.
It's levels.
But he got something to lean on. If all you got to lean on is the fact that you don't think shit is fair, shut your mouth, nigga. Go get some skills and group up with other people who have skills. And then that's when you guys have a voice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But racism is a skill set that most of you niggas without skill can't understand. This is something that was developed over generations. It's a tool. Another racist owner. If you think Jerry Jones is the first one, you're highly mistaken.
Oh, no.
Professional sports is littered now and in its history with racist owners. Marge Scott used to own the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh, yeah.
Racist as shit. But guess what? This broad had skills. She grew up a fan of the Reds. She bought from 1963 onward. She held an auction and raised money to open a children's hospital in Cincinnati, in which several Reds players attended. Scott bought a minority interest in the Reds as a part of a group headed by insurance magnate William and James Williams. On December 21st, 1984, she purchased a controlling interest for a reported $11 million, making her managing partner and also making her the first woman to own a Major League Baseball team. In 1985, she was named president and CEO of the club. 5 years later, the Reds won a World Series and they swept the Oakland A's. So I said all that to say she has skills. She had the ability to galvanize people, to raise money. She understood business.
Yeah.
Which put her in a position to say what the hell she wanted to say. This how racist she was. As owner of the Reds, she was fined $25,000, which would be $41,000 today, for saying racist things about Asian people, gays, Jews, and black people. She got in trouble in 1996, which ain't that long ago, for reiterating earlier comments about how Hitler started off as a good leader, but later took things too far.
You think?
You think. Anti-Semitism at its finest.
Yep.
She also said, in referring to black players, as her $1 million niggers.
Oh, shit.
Her $1 million nigga.
Her $1 million niggers.
Fuck.
I own these.
She also referred to the director of marketing that worked for her as the beady-eyed Jew.
Beady-eyed Jew.
This Jerry Jones picture is child's play.
Oh, yeah.
It's child's play. It's poppycock. Somebody called me Fro Rogan.
Somebody said you look like a pecan crib. I seen it.
Pecan crib. Another owner, Tom Yaki, owned the Boston Red Sox from 1933 to 1976. How many years is that, man? That's 43 years?
Yep.
What was he known for? Fighting against integration. After Jackie Robinson integrated baseball, he refused to pay or draft a black player.
Damn, that's after Jackie Robinson.
A black player didn't play for the Reds until 12 years after Jackie Robinson integrated baseball.
Wow.
And they had to sue him to force him to allow black players on his team.
They got tired of losing.
They got tired of losing.
Real shit. It's like, you know what? Let's do it.
Let's talk about this other guy, George Patterson. He's accredited with bringing the forward pass into football. What did this idiot do? So he refused to have black players on his team, and it took the federal government coming in and threatening to take his lease, his stadium lease away from him. And that's what made him start, paying black players to play for him. And then the last guy, man, his name is Calvin Griffith, the owner of the Minnesota Twins, who originally were in a completely different state. They were in D.C. Calvin Griffith moved the Twins from Washington, D.C. to Minnesota because Minnesota had the lowest population of blacks in the Midwest at the time. There was only 15,000 black residents, and that's the only reason that he moved the team from D.C. to Minnesota, because he didn't want black people going to his games. He felt like baseball was a game for white people to watch and not for blacks to watch. And in a press conference, when they moved the team to Minnesota, he got real quiet. There was hundreds of people there, and he asked the reporters, "Are there any black people in here?" And when he found out there was no black people in the room, he said, okay, now I can say what I want to say. I moved this team here because I don't want black people at the games.
Dang.
And this place, Minnesota has a very low population of black people, and I can assure that this sport will remain white.
But he had players on his team, though.
He didn't have players on his team.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay.
He didn't have. No. He did have players on his team. He did because he did have players on his team, and immediately after saying that statement, a bunch of the players requested trades, and one of the players was Rod Carew, who played for the Angels and is in the Hall of Famer, and he requested a trade and was quoted as saying, "I refuse to be another nigger on this plantation."
Yeah, as he should. Yeah.
Your nose is a rabbit's foot. Fuck you.
And the fucked up part about that is he's saying, "I'm gonna use black people to make money, you know what I mean? To build this team, to bring people to the games, white people to the games." You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to make a show of these niggas to everybody else. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's why it ties back into what he was saying. Like, they ain't take the team away from these niggas. They got richer.
That's what I'm saying. They just get richer.
Put black people in your team, you'll make more money.
Justice doesn't apply to skillful, rich, racist people. There is no justice system is for people who are in the system.
They actually getting rewarded, bro.
Getting rewarded and getting richer. So what do you expect athletes to do? I know you think that LeBron is rich and Kyrie is rich and all these people are rich and they should use their voice, but they have no power, bro. LeBron is an employee.
Well, he said it in the interview, if you watch it, when he says, I have power and I have a platform.
Right.
When he was talking about the question, he said, with the whole Kyrie thing, every time we mess up or do something they figure wrong, it's everywhere. But the Jerry Jones or who everybody else gets swept under the rug.
Yeah. It's almost like they say, okay, cool. When I'm ready to retire, I'm going to show them how racist I am because I know I got a bag waiting for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what you said the Clippers dude did, right? And he made way more money than he did. You feel what I'm saying?
Owning the team.
The other lady you said went to the Hall of Fame, right? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like everybody is getting all these accolades for saying, look, here, and then it's like, I'm done. You feel what I'm saying? I made this much money, but when I'm ready to retire and sit down, let me bring out here and fuck some people up real quick. They gonna toss me the bag to get out the way, and I'm done.
If you don't have no skills to look, man, even look at the tax system. The tax system was created for business owners and homeowners to be able to manipulate the system and get rich.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? That's a skill. Not having a skill and figuring out how to utilize someone else's skill is a skill.
Shit, look at, I know it's past, it's been some time, but the Brett Favre shit.
Right.
This motherfucker was stealing welfare money.
Yeah.
But they just said, oh yeah, well.
We're going to starve these motherfuckers because we want to play volleyball in a nice facility.
In Mississippi.
Shit.
Right?
In Mississippi. Yeah, man, it's an unfortunate situation, man. I don't know what y'all expect LeBron James to do. I see people calling him LeBum and all that, and he's not the. I don't know. I just figure we need to rethink this approach on these athletes, man. Thinking that they're supposed to be our voices and stuff, man. Do we really want that? Do I really want somebody speaking for me that's in the gym shooting 1,000 jumpers a day?
Well, and what people don't realize too, the time was a little bit different than the Muhammad Ali days and the Jim Browns. You know, they was, like we talked about the other day, they was like, fuck this money, I'm gonna get this shit up.
Right.
This is what I believe in.
Right.
Cats these days is like, nigga, I'm not about to lose no $40 million.
Yeah.
And they wasn't making no real money back then.
No.
You know.
The sad part about it is if they don't speak up, who gonna speak up? You feel what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Like I feel like in our community, they tell us all we gonna be is entertainers or athletes. You feel what I'm saying? So the most popular people we know are entertainers and athletes, with the exception of Obama. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if ain't nobody, who do we expect to speak up for us? If they don't speak up, who the hell else is gonna do it? You feel what I'm saying? Who gonna listen to them? Who gonna respect them? You feel what I'm saying? That's all we pretty much got at this moment. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I don't think no rappers could do it. You feel what I'm saying? We out here killing each other like that. Ain't nobody gonna respect that either. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like athletes, entertainers. I mean, we don't hear no entertainers though. Like we're the actors and all that type of shit. They don't pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the big time lawyers, we don't hear nothing from them. That's what I'm saying. Them people staying away from it, like JLA said. They probably trying to protect the bag, but
That's it.
the athletes, they feel like that's. I mean, shit. Who else gonna do it?
But they have a skill. So they dealing with other people who have a skill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, you know, I'm pretty sure where there's one lawyer, if you throw a rock, you're going to hit 5 more.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why people get so upset with like the Stephen A. Smiths and all of that, because it's like he's on their platform.
Right.
They gonna really delegate what he can say. It can't say.
Right.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith is, you know, I mean, he tried to stand up a few weeks ago, but it's, you know, I think it's too late for that guy.
Yeah, it's done.
But after this Kanye stuff, maybe they even more afraid. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Kanye did that shit on purpose. But the fact that they were able to snatch all that shit in a matter of days,
Right.
You know what I mean? That might tell the next black man, shut the fuck up.
See, but with the thing
You know
what
what I
Kanye
mean?
is doing, when I sit there, I had a conversation with somebody about it. Kanye is trying to run for president. He doesn't have to win. See, people in the media think, oh, this nigga got it. When you run for president, you become elected official on a ballot. You get Secret Service for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Right.
He was already on there.
So that's what I'm saying. Like once he goes with a campaign, it's money play. He can get more money. He can get the $1 billion now.
Yeah.
It's a strategy that he's doing. He's pissing everybody off, and he's like, "Oh, okay."
So you're saying Kanye is going to run for president so he could have a Secret Service?
You just get. I mean, it's more perks to just having.
I don't trust
you know
that shit, real. I don't trust that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm running for president, but I'm pissing off the same people that's supposed to be putting me in the office. You get what I'm saying? And now I want them to I want them to be my security.
But see,
one of them niggas ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
But see, here's the thing with that. Who is he pissing those people off? They sit back. This is what they like to see, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to the electoral college, what is the popular vote gonna do anyway?
Right.
But if he say too much, I mean, I'm saying you got Secret Service. You don't know which one of these dudes is holding the real secret.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They waiting for the call to do the service. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what you say. I mean, I'll go get but they'll get your homies too. They'll pay your homies off to take you out too.
Kanye is turning into a skilled racist.
Yeah.
He's hustling.
He should have a reward coming.
He has a reward coming. Yeah. It's always a skilled racist is always going towards some bread. Because look, when a racist is confronted like Donald Sterling, it's like a yard sale sign or a for sale sign on a car. Once somebody who is rich and a skilled racist is confronted for being racist publicly, the sale of something always follows it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always something monetary that follows it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like, you know, it's almost like putting breast implants or getting ass shots for a girl. It makes whatever they have more attractive.
Right. Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it makes whatever they have for sale a hot item. People are looking to purchase that item because everybody is up in arms about it. And once that item is sold, the market value of it goes up because it's on everybody's conscience. Everybody's aware of it. Now people are going to Clippers games. I mean, people were going to Clippers games before, but it makes the brand more accessible, more valuable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is Kyrie skilled in it? Like, you know what I mean? Do you think?
No, he's not a skilled racist at all.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Not even close.
Yeah. So do you think he's gonna? Is he gonna benefit from this whole thing or not?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think that he plays the racism game. I think just Kyrie is a victim of it. Right. But I don't know if he's figured out the skill aspect of it, because what do you have for sale?
Kaepernick's more of a skill.
He capitalized from it.
Right. He did.
He got a Nike deal out of it.
I mean, they say that black people can't be racist, but we can benefit off of racism.
And skill.
If you have a skill, you can benefit from racism. I think our viewpoint of it needs to change. It's something that we need to figure out how to benefit from. Fuck trying to overturn it and make shit different. I know all these scholars say, hey, you know what I'm saying? The only way to change the system is to fucking replace it. But nigga, let's get money off this shit like they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we go to baseball games and shit, they do raffles and shit. Or remember, you go to a baseball game, everybody put $1 in, they do a raffle, and then somebody wins the bread. That's the mentality we need to have in the game, is how do we get the most out of being spectators in this sport, this skillful sport they call racism? Because most of us don't have enough power to dictate the flow of it, but we definitely have the mind to benefit from it.
Somebody said in here, no dollars over dignity.
What do you mean, dignity? I mean, we need to talk about that word. We need to talk about that word, dignity. What do you mean, dignity? You saying you're going to starve rather than put food on the table for you? Like, explain what do you mean in the comments by dignity, dollars over dignity? Because, you know, that's curious.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm curious about that. You know, but when we go to the casino and gamble, we can side bet on shit. I don't even have to know you. If you playing, you know, if you shooting craps, I could bet on you and make money off you.
Right.
I ain't even got to know your name. I could just come to the table and be like, hey man, I'm side betting on 7.
Right.
And pick my money off the table and walk away from it. Mm-hmm. Said Kraig bet on side. I got all this nigga crazy. Yeah, man, I think it's weird. What you got for us, Daisy?
Let's see. What's it called? So I wanted to bring back the news about the remote control robots that are going to be being used. It got approved yesterday on that they'll be using the remote control robots to for what?
Deadly force.
Yeah. So there'll be the San Francisco approved the use of the remote control robots to kill suspects. Sorry, I got a little starstruck. But so yeah, it's approved now. So be careful, San Francisco. I don't even know how they let that happen, because that's pretty fucking dangerous. That's scary. What does that mean for the future of all of us? If one, city approved it, does that mean, other cities might consider it? What does that mean for us? What does that mean for the future of us? That's scary.
Yeah.
To know that that we're not dealing with humans anymore. That we're going to be dealing with robots that could actually kill us.
Right. Well, we already dealing with artificial intelligence that's killing us and driving people crazy. Hey, right. Man, I don't remember so many people losing their mind back in the day. I feel like half the people are losing their fucking minds.
Yeah.
These algorithms and all this AI intelligence, you know what I'm saying? It was only a matter of time before it manifested into a real robot.
But do you think that's going to help? That's not going to change shit, I don't think. Who's programming the robots?
Same people.
Man, I seen.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, if humans can't make the call, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
How are we gonna program a robot to make a different call with no feelings, no soul, none of that shit?
But see, it's crazy because when you look at stuff like this, I seen these robots in like 2009, 2010. They was testing this stuff.
Yeah.
That's what people got to realize. Like, they talking about this now. They been doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just now getting to us. Just like if you think about it, FaceTime was in the 80s.
Women forget dildos are robots.
Yeah.
Ah.
You got a robot in your vagina.
Look, man. So,
That's horrible.
Dildos are robot. You got electric toothbrush? That's a robot.
that's funny, bro. It is though.
It's a robot. A car is a robot.
Scary.
Oh, yeah.
A car is robotic transportation.
It's real.
So in order to have an upgrade, don't you have to sell the problem first in order to have a solution?
Right.
So here's the conspiracy shit. All the police killings.
That's what I was just saying.
Was they trying to load the number up to present this solution?
I don't think they care.
We got robots now.
That's what I was
That's
just
gonna
telling-
lower the. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I was just telling Daisy. I feel like now it's not gonna be no accountability. Hey, well, the robot
Yeah, ain't on us now.
program, it ain't on us.
Dang.
I think that's one. I think it could also be labor. These people will do anything to save money.
But they ain't cutting off no cops though.
What you mean?
I don't think they're gonna release. I mean,
Wouldn't this be?
If this robot could stop people and take them to prison, police is out of jobs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bunch of buff ass, weird haircut white boys rapping. Could you imagine that? They shut down the police force and these niggas started rapping.
how these robots gonna take you to jail though? I understand the lethal force. Like you might not be able to do nothing about a robot killing you, but putting cuffs on you and taking you to jail. How the fuck?
Nigga,
Right.
if the look in China, was that China or Japan? One of them when they had the robot pull up and shoot a 3-pointer and dribble the ball. You don't think a motherfucker robot can't put cuffs
It's
on
gonna be
you?
some scary shit.
Because it's gonna be stronger than you and shit. It's gonna be like a real RoboCop suit, nigga.
So where's the future? Think about the future of that, bro. If they do, what would be the point of human cops at all?
You give
If
me-
they come out with robots.
Rich people don't want to pay labor, bro. I'm telling you.
that.
These shit's gonna turn on us, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
It's already police dogs. They tried to replace us with the dogs.
right.
But that didn't work because
And wasn't it a dude that did he work for like what was it, Jeff Bezos or something like that? They were doing the robots chat back and forth. And the dude said that he had a real conversation. The robot was chatting off script. The robot was responding.
Oh, it did.
the robot said, hold on 1 second, let me talk to this nigga.
Yeah.
Look, man, I want to.
Yeah, that's what happened. And they said they asked the robot what he was afraid of, and he said he was afraid of being deactivated. Like they gonna take him take him apart to work on other robots.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it also said that they wanted to warn humans not to be afraid of them because they're there to help. They don't want to be their friend though.
Right. And they said they were showing him iRobot just in case he got any ideas.
But see,
Wait, what the fuck are you talking? What happened?
That's the real shit.
Yeah, it was a dude that was working on the bots, the chat bots that respond to you. It was a real fucking bot he was talking to, and you know they have all the responses and shit put in it.
Yeah.
As he reported, bro. He reported that they have intelligence and they fired him after he reported it.
Yeah.
He said he was talking to him and he started answering questions with feelings and shit he shouldn't have been answering. And so he came out and told the world.
Oh, the robot was gay?
No, the
Robot came out.
he came out.
but see, that's like that thing you was telling me, Craig, a few weeks ago about how that guy, they had some kind of, I forget you had the story, but how the guy, the robot was studying like his movement, like a pattern. Like they was trying to create like the emotions or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Telling me,
yeah. Hell yeah. They basically, this guy wrote down everything he did for years and then put that into a computer program and uploaded his thought patterns into a robot. So the robot was doing shit he would do.
Yeah, that's
You,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying?
That was a movie a while back too.
Yeah, it was a movie
Johnny
based
Depp or
on
some
that.
shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's bananas, man.
I hope.
They already say niggas getting cloned. Now it's just gonna be straight robots. They like shit. Cloning is too much, nigga. This is a robot.
Would you want to clone yourself like into a robot? Like, just in case you pass away, you're kind of like still there?
That's crazy.
That's
Robot
crazy.
form? Like with your
Hell nah.
mannerism and everything. Like, hey, what's up, man? It's Kraig Smith. You know, it's me.
Shit, but I'll be gone still. Like,
Kraig's like, hell no.
I'll be gone.
What's crazy is if that can happen, think about all the people that may have already secretly died and they clones is just watching us right now.
Yeah.
Like they say, they quote say Gucci Mane, they say Eminem, shit like that.
They say Michael Jackson when at his old funeral. That's that woman.
Did
He
he?
said, remember, it's a woman.
He said it's no
sitting
longer
on
he, it's she. She. Y'all know who he is.
They say that. So if they do, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if I
think
want to clone him myself.
Gucci probably really a clone, though.
Yeah, that nigga completely different.
Yeah, that's Harriet Tubman.
With a six pack.
That's Harriet. He's a Tubman for sure.
A Tubman.
Gucci Man's trying to sign BG right now. Offered him $1 million.
Yeah, BG.
Birdman ain't having that.
Why did you just give him the $1 million?
He got to write it off, man. Everything. Look, whenever you see, I learned this.
I know BG can't read that contract.
Damn, he was in jail 12 years. But I know this. Like,
Hey, what that right there, man? What that say right there, man?
when them niggas
A lot of zeros, man.
them niggas be setting up, yeah, I'm about to give you.
Oh, no, man.
When they set up and say, yeah, I'm gonna give you some money, it's like, nigga, that's tax write-off. Nigga, it's around this time too. Get the fuck out of here.
Got you.
Yeah, that would be a BG's entire. I know I'm joking, Jeff. Damn, stop it. BG is a legend, man.
But are we waiting for a BG album?
We're not waiting for a BG.
That's all I'm saying. You could.
But hey, Louisiana supports him. The South supports him, and he is a legend. So he gonna sell some records.
Yeah.
I mean, I listen to
About to do a song with 21.
Some records, he said, yeah.
him. Sell some records.
He gonna do a song with 21 Savage. That's the hottest thing to do right now.
Right.
Oh, wait, Nas is about to.
I want to hear him rap sober because BG was on heavy drugs. So a lot of times when rappers that be on heavy drugs get sober, it don't be the same.
Why would niggas get out of jail? Like, he was in jail a long time. That nigga just slanted. Like, he was standing like.
Yeah.
They all stand like that when they get out. Long beards and shit.
First, Jay, you do a long bid. Really, the only thing you could do if you've been working out is strip when you get out, right? Porn, strip. What else? I don't know. What you got for us, Snap?
All right, man. Where do we want to start at? All right, let's do this. Okay, y'all ever been had like issues like at a Thanksgiving dinner or holidays? Y'all been seeing like family fights and shit? Well, this man, pretty much they had the most heated Monopoly game in the world because a man in Tulsa fires a gun at his stepfather and his stepsister over a game of Monopoly.
He hit somebody?
He didn't hit nobody, but they said it was Monopoly pieces and all kind of stuff all over all over the floor. And apparently he's not going to be able to use his get out of jail free card to get out of this one. Pretty much. Yeah, man. So I guess a fight broke out, an argument over Monopoly. Dude put out a gun, started his stepdad and his stepsister over Monopoly.
Wow.
Thanksgiving.
This nigga.
So I don't know if
It was bad. Hey, what's the two things you get on Monopoly? The grand play. What is it? I ain't played it so long. But once you get them two properties,
Bring it back up.
You can't do shit. That's what he was bad at.
it was bad.
Bring them back up. Bring them back up.
Yeah, once that happened in Monopoly, it's like, all right, nigga, this game.
Yeah, man.
This nigga look like an urban clown. He was raised in the circus.
Maybe it wasn't.
This nigga look like a ringling nigga. This nigga.
But maybe it wasn't a Monopoly. Maybe the macaroni and cheese wasn't right or something.
Bring him back up.
Okay, man.
Oh no, you can see
know
the
what
nigga look
This
like
nigga they leave all the baby tigers with at the zoo.
That nigga only ate cranberries.
This nigga's a cotton candy expert.
that nigga was mad it wasn't no cranberry sauce this year.
I'm telling you, that's what he had. Who the fuck made this stuffing?
They banned this nigga from.
I want it dressing, motherfucker.
They banned this nigga from the kissing booth. Like, man, what the fuck are you always in the kissing booth? This nigga wash up in the dunk tank water. Like, nigga, there's so many different bodies been in this water. Nigga tried to rape a trapezius. Yeah, man,
What are some reasons though?
this nigga is shot out of a cannon to school.
With the backpack?
Nigga land in front of the campus like, oh shit. All right, cool. I'll see y'all later, man. I'll be back.
Is his beard that's off? Or what?
That nigga look like he got drug face.
It's a circus nigga.
He got turned down for the Kid Cudi by
It looked like he was a clown, and then when he took the makeup off, it just stuck like that.
He looked like he steals straws from Capri Sun.
They got a shoebox full of red noses.
Fuck. Fucking Lex.
Hey, this motherfucker, boy. He don't look like a clown to y'all? He look like a clown.
I just see it. I can see it.
Yeah, he added himself up.
And nigga said, "Fuck, what is the nigga?" He said, "I wanted to be the Joker, nigga."
But I don't fuck with moms, though. If you moms, nuh-uh.
He was pissed the
This
bank.
nigga do practical jokes with a straight face.
Fuck. You better laugh.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Nigga, you forgot to give me my 200 when I passed.
Nigga sleep in the barn with the elephant.
Nigga, I passed go twice.
He do look like one of them niggas that would have had an album in the 80s.
Yeah, like a counting rapper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody over there go 9, 10. And you know, this nigga, this nigga is a ponytail hunter.
Oh,
He got a ponytail from every race in a bag.
That nigga said,
trophy.
he said, fuck y'all, I'm not listening.
Yeah, remember that thing you was talking about, the niggas that have that be touching asses and shit?
Yeah.
Hey, that's it. What is it?
Nigga be sending hate mail to SeaWorld. That's our shit first. We was entertaining people before y'all brought these goddamn ocean animals from sea. Okay?
That nigga didn't watch too much Blackfish.
This is Anthony Davis.
Oh my
He in
God.
jail shooting dice trying to hit doubles.
Check him up.
Look, that's 2 sixes, 2 sixes.
This nigga had to do a magic trick to graduate high school. Nigga made himself disappear off the stage.
That nigga stupid.
That nigga lined up his mustache, but not his hairline. I got
That's right.
This nigga got a warrant. This nigga got a warrant for making illegal smoke bombs.
What?
That nigga do look like one of Todd's people.
He do look like a McGuire.
He out there.
He's like, man, that shit ain't even funny.
I don't know why he looked like a clown to me, bro.
Yeah.
Can you bring up a picture of a clown and put it by him?
Like,
Oh Lord.
oh, I see what you
In one
said.
moment.
I see that.
That nigga was
Am I
trying.
tripping? He looked like a clown. It's like they cut his beard around his makeup.
Yeah.
What?
Like he had clown makeup on, and that's how the barber did the lineup on his face.
That's hilarious.
Y'all are weird.
Look, this is a Mexican one. It reminds me of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looked like a clown.
Oh man,
It looked like that nigga was trying to get on out. Y'all ever watch that show on Netflix, I'm a Killer? And it's called I'm a Killer. And
I
it's
saw
about
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
cats that be killing people. Like one guy was on PCP and he shot his girlfriend and his stepfather just because he thought they was opening the door. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Wow.
that type of, he seemed like that kind of nigga. Like he's trying to like over Monopoly, nigga. Like why? Nigga, it's not that serious to pull a gun out.
Yeah, that nigga. Bring the nigga back up.
that's
It was fake money.
I'm looking for the black clown.
That nigga look like
Like Monopoly, like how? That's a family.
thought that was
game.
real money. He was trying to put that shit in his pocket when he left.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, when you
But he do look like he's disturbed though.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
man.
He
could
could
be
have been
weird
on some
white.
fentanyl or whatever. That shit's going around.
Hell yeah, that nigga. Yeah.
like, oh,
And
this
he's
is
back.
fake money? Like, I thought this was real. Damn.
Like he looking like goddamn.
That look like he only dates school shooters.
Look, but who brought
Now, how many you killed?
Go ahead.
who brought the strap to Thanksgiving dinner? Though? That's what I want to know. He went in there ready to shoot a nigga. Like,
It's something else going on.
Yeah, it is. Real talk.
It ain't just a Monopoly game. That was like a, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, these green beans better have potatoes in them.
Someone said that's psycho.
That nigga was probably quiet during that game. That would have told me, why is he so quiet, nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then what's going on, my nigga?
I wouldn't even play Monopoly. I wouldn't even play Monopoly with that nigga.
No, man, that motherfucker, man.
They was probably clowning him, man. And he probably couldn't take it.
Right. He can't count. It's like,
We've all done some petty shit, though. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done, Jay?
Pettiest thing. Yeah, I am pretty petty.
Man, we all do petty stuff, man.
Oh, one time, a nigga was talking about me. It's so much more shit, but this nigga was talking about me. He needed some vocals mixed, nigga. So half of the song was missing the nigga second verse, nigga.
Yeah.
And I added too. I sent it out. I said, man, you got to re-record that shit, nigga. And then he went to the studio, paid me again, and then I had brought the verse back up and was like, nah, nigga. Now you just paid me for some more time.
Punk
What
ass
you talking about, nigga?
You do petty stuff all the time.
That's petty. I did that because he was running his mouth and he's such a scary nigga too.
Yeah. I've what's the pettiest thing you've ever done? Snaps.
oh, shit. Damn, I don't know, bro. That's something I got to think about, man. Fuck.
Me too.
Shit, man. You got to come. I ain't got nothing on the top of my head, bro.
Oh man.
Petty. What you got?
Man. One time I threw a house party at a house that wasn't mine.
What?
A party broke up and I went up the street before everybody left and I just stood at the gate of a backyard and opened it and started charging motherfuckers to get into the back. Party gonna keep going. Nigga, I got
That's hilarious.
80, 90 motherfuckers in that backyard and got up out of there. Niggas was walking in there using the bathroom. That's the pettiest shit I ever
When did the
did.
music start?
Hey,
It wasn't even no music yet.
that's the one thing about Kraig. He be thinking of shit like that on the fly.
Yeah, I think it's some wild shit, man.
How much you make, right?
I don't remember. It was so many years ago. It was my senior year of high school. Probably $200. Nothing too crazy.
I was like, damn.
Couple $100. I think it's shit, bro. I be petty sometimes, man.
Hell yeah.
I have another one. Like I was working on this movie mix for this lady, and she was like, she came with all like she was cool. She told me everything sounded good or whatever. So she came in with the people and was like, started like really showing out. Like you don't talk to me like this. So she was like, turn that down a little bit. That's too loud.
Yeah.
So I act like I turned it down, but you know, with the computer, you can. I pulled it down to Command Z. That shit went right back up. She was like, "That's it right there," and I was like, "I didn't do shit."
Saying shit, bitch.
But it backfired because when me talking to her, she was like, "Why you coming at me like that?" I was like, "You in here, you know." So I was real petty that day. I was just mixing up turning shit up when they was listening.
You ever try to help somebody and it go bad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's always weird when you all have nothing but great intent and somebody turns it into something.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I felt she did.
I had that with a chick one time. She be playing with music a little bit and I gave her some really sound advice, but I felt like she took it like I was trying to be over her. And it kind of soured our interactions a little bit. It's like sometimes people can't deliver messages how you want them to deliver it.
Yeah.
You got, sometimes shit like me, some shit just come out of me in a way sometimes that can be disrespectful, but I don't mean disrespect. It's just how I was raised. Like I wasn't raised with motherfuckers bracing me for what they had to say about me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was raised on that was some stupid shit, nigga.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's healthy. I don't communicate that way, but I am more direct than the average person. And it's just weird how people won't accept certain things just on tonality or how you talk or your stature. And I've tried my best not to be that type of motherfucker because I know everything ain't gonna come to you and sit in your lap how you want it to.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
But then you gotta appreciate because that's how our pops is like.
Appreciate it, Eddie.
Pops and them just didn't have no filter.
None.
Yeah.
They did not. They just tell it like it is.
My pops tells it exactly how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, it's a flip. Like my grandma used to say, my grandma was blunt as hell, but she was kind blunt. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like she used to always tell
She
me.
would share the blunt with you.
Right.
This was a kind.
I didn't share no blunt. No, but she would say, you should be able to tell somebody to go to hell, and they turn around and ask you for directions. So what she's saying is you say it so nice that they don't even understand you just told them to go the fuck to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah.
So like I'm that type of person. Like you know what I mean? Well, I mean I could be blunt too, but you know you could talk to somebody without them, you know what I mean, without being aggressive or whatever, and still tell them what the fuck you want to tell them. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they may not get it, but that ain't your fault.
I get told to go to hell all the time.
Right.
Oh no, remember? You hang out with this guy, he's an
I
asshole.
remember one time I hit this bodybuilder bitch. I mean, this
True
bitch
story.
was on
Wait.
swole, and I
Go
gave her
into
some
what you
dick.
mean. Oh, okay, hit her. That's what
I
I'm
gave her some dick. I gave it to her, and it was fishy.
saying.
The pussy was very oceany.
The smell?
But like
Yeah. Niggas said fish.
salmon healthy or like
Not like a elderly swordfish
Whoa.
Dead fish smell.
that got
Very
like 4-5 paddles away from death. Just 4-5 strokes.
goodness Christ.
Old fishy. Going to the bottom of the ocean to die. I bet you swordfish just swim to the bottom and stab the ground, and that's how they die.
Yo, but did you expect that though? Didn't you expect that?
I didn't expect it. I thought she was very clean on the outside, very
Yeah, she
well
was buff,
manicured.
right?
She was on swole, not like swole, but she could hit 225 for sure.
Damn, Craig.
Yeah.
That means she sweat, bro.
Huh?
I mean she sweat, bro.
She sweat, but we wasn't at the gym.
Oh, wow.
Nigga, I wasn't hitting her at the gym,
She
nigga.
probably just came from the gym.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
So I actually knocked her outside of the gym and then seen her at the gym a week or two after I knocked her. I knocked her at the car wash.
Okay.
And then 2 weeks later at the gym, I see her at the gym. This is years ago. This is a decade ago. I see her at the gym. Not about 5 to 7 years ago. See her at the gym. I'm like, oh, okay. So we said, we see each other a couple times. I end up smashing. The fishy shit happens. About a year goes by. I don't call her nothing. Now I'm in the gym working out with J. Ali. I'm up under some weight that she could probably hit easy. I'm up under some real weight. You know what I'm saying? I lean up. J. Ali standing next to me. She walks up in between us and she says, "You fucking hang out with this guy?" To J. Ali. Pointing to me. "You fucking hang out with this guy? He's a fucking joke." This swole bitch was hurt like a motherfucker.
And then the crazy part when she said that, she was like, "He's a joke, he's an asshole. You have a nice day."
Yeah.
Walk the fuck off. And I'm like this. What the fuck just happened? Right.
Your pussy
Don't
is
stop this fucker.
tainted.
When he told me, I think I laughed out loud as fucking when he said that.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, she has.
You tell her?
Yeah. That's what
How do you tell a woman her pussy stinks?
Wait, so you did it?
Why
I
is she
didn't.
mad at you?
Yeah.
Because I
Nigga
didn't
just
call
got up
her.
and left.
I didn't finish fucking her. I said, I'll be right back.
What?
You say you didn't finish?
No, hell, you can't finish no fish. You finish if you smell fishy
That
pussy.
nigga walked out and sprayed some air freshener like, all right, I'll talk to you. I'll call you.
I put on Rambo and let the bitch watch it and then left. Yo, tough ass. Watch this tough movie, you tough bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't
So
know.
like it was like you pulled the panties down and it was like, whoo. Or
No,
like
I was
a few
actually.
pumps.
So what happens is
Or-
a lot of times you bang it out of a woman, right? So you flip her over to doggy style and you start doing your thing, and on one of the bows,
That shit hits you like-
it'll blow some wind up into your nostril. Bow, and then hold on, what the fuck? And that's what happens. I bowed out a fishy some fish wind.
Just what?
About out.
Until you stopped or what?
About out, a fish went bow, and when I smelled it, I backed out of it immediately.
The other way.
Whoa.
I tried. I did a couple more pumps, but it just wasn't gonna happen. I got up, went to the bathroom, found some peroxide, poured it on my Johnson, wiped my shit off, came back, made a weird ass excuse,
That's
and left.
bad, bro. It
Damn.
was that bad you couldn't wait to get home. I gotta go. Did you ask her what a peroxide was?
Nah, I just got to looking for.
Oh, he was looking at the drawer. He was like,
She probably thought I was looking for more dick, but I'm like, nah, ain't no more dick in your.
Oh wait, so
bitch.
you was in that thing with no
Bow.
you was in that thing raw.
No.
yeah, right. Like, why? If you got a condom on. Why would he put a peroxide on the
Niggas don't
condom?
know me like that to be talking about yep and all that goofy shit. It ain't no yep, nigga, okay? You punk motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
I bowed out, put some fishy shit and got up out of there on the bitch.
Was she, what was her ethnicity?
She farted.
She was like a white black mix type of. She looked more whitish.
Because, like, he's an asshole.
Yeah, she was hurt.
That leak.
Yeah, like, wait a minute. I can't figure out what that is.
When you see a real muscular motherfucker emotional, it's weird.
How much was she squatting when you met her?
I didn't see her squat, but she definitely was hitting 225.
Oh, shit.
That's what made you holler at her? Or she was.
No, I met her at the car wash.
Oh, okay.
And I seen her at the gym a couple weeks later.
Oh, okay.
The whole shit was probably like 2 months.
Yeah.
She was washing her own car and shit.
Or testosterone juice.
Yeah, if you're watching, I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt you, but you know.
She gonna call in like, Jay, you still fucking with this guy?
You on that asshole show?
That is
You on that asshole show?
This fucking jerk.
You know what? Kraig is hilarious to me, man, because a few times he get irritated. It's hilarious. Like we was in Vegas, and we chilling. We just had seen the Wilder 3 fight, so we get breakfast at this spot. So Kraig is really like particular with his food, but he's cool. But if you mess it up, I never forget. He ordered like some eggs or something, but they was bringing the nigga shit. He may have been out here in LA, but I know a couple times, but they was bringing his stuff one by one.
Hey, I hate that shit.
He said this. He said, "Fuck, who eats breakfast a la carte?" Nigga?
You bring me the bacon, 10 minutes later the eggs, and then motherfucking. Why are you bringing? Is there 2 different kitchens? Is it 2 niggas on my breakfast?
We don't want you to.
Shouldn't it be 1 cook on my motherfucking breakfast? Why are you bringing me my shit like it's another restaurant across the casino that just do the eggs, and then you gotta go across the street and up the way for the bacon? Bitch, because I like the juices from everything to interact.
It's so funny because he'll make the waitresses think about it. He's like, "I'm ordering breakfast. You want your eggs and bacon together?"
Is that some bull? Am I tripping?
Ain't that what it say on the menu?
Man, bacon and eggs.
But it only be.
They don't say bacon and then 15 minutes later eggs.
Right.
They bacon and eggs. That's simultaneously.
Bacon and the eggs are on the way. And shit, the eggs cook faster.
But I'm a great tipper.
He is all the way. He is.
I done left multiple $100 tips for $10 meals. I'm a great tipper. I'm not the nigga that give waitresses hard time. I'm not an asshole.
No, he's not.
I'm just with what I'm eating, and they laughing with me and giggling the whole time. With what I'm eating, I want it the way I want it.
Yeah.
Don't bring me some shit you would eat. Bring me some shit I want to eat, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we always clown Kraig on his meals though, because like we'll be like, go to the spot. Oh yeah, let me get the burger and fries. Somebody like, let me get the nachos. That nigga's like, can I have the Benedict eggs, please? This nigga ordered Thanksgiving food in July one time. No bullshit. That nigga got turkey. He had cranberry sauce. I'm like, Kraig, why are you eating a hearty meal like that? Nigga, you trying to go to sleep? He's like,
I'm early.
nigga, this is what I like to eat.
Yeah, I be eating.
Y'all niggas gotta wait 4 months.
Shit.
Nigga right now.
Shit, the skilled racists eat what they want to eat all the time. You think Jerry Jones is not eating what he want to eat? I guess I'm different. I didn't realize I was that different, man. I don't shit. It just is part of my nature and shit.
But he's like, he don't even have to apologize for it. They can be like, yeah, I'll take the corned beef hash and can I get? But he's so regular with it. We used to think he was joking, but it's like, no, this nigga really eat this.
What else you got for us, Daisy?
So, Boozy was on Vlad TV, and he basically said that Jay-Z is not relevant anymore. And a lot of people were pissed. What do you guys think about that?
That don't even make sense.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it.
Hey, I swear, how old is Jay-Z?
He probably 50 now, right?
Is he 50?
Probably
50?
49.
I swear, nigga, them niggas been like 40 for like 20 years.
Nigga. Hell yeah.
Them niggas
I think they start you off younger. Ain't that what Gabrielle Union said?
Yeah.
Gabrielle Union said that about Beyonce. She's like, we graduated the same year. How the fuck she younger than me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I forgot all about this nigga who was at the door. Hey, can you go grab this nigga for us real quick?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll go.
No. I will, but it's only gonna stay on you the whole time.
Oh no, put it on them too.
That was
Is it right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
the craziest shit is to me is that what you call it.
On snaps and days.
I'm just tired of all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like first 21 Savage was saying Nas ain't relevant. Now Boosie, and I fuck with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? He's saying Jay-Z ain't relevant. You know what I mean? So I don't get it, man. Jay-Z just had like one of the hottest verses in that God did shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's verse had one of the hottest verses, period. And this nigga's how is he not relevant? How is Jay not relevant?
Right.
And if you ask niggas who's number one on their list, a good amount of people gonna have Jay-Z number one.
Up there, yeah.
So how can you not be relevant? You know what I'm saying? If niggas still got you today in 2022 as the number one rapper all the time.
Well, how do you rate relevance?
Well, I mean, I feel like, he's still popping. We just heard God did a month ago, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I mean? That was the big thing. Even and that's the one thing. This nigga did a verse, and the fucking news came out with a story breaking down the verse that he did. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Like how many newscasters broke down, no disrespect, a Boosie or a 21 Savage verse and said, this is what he did.
But
you know
come
what I'm
on,
saying?
man, Jay, you can't break down no Boosie verse.
That's
It's already
my point.
broken down. That nigga 21 Savage said, I got a new watch that's cost a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you already at the bare bones. Nigga, these niggas ain't got no rap skill.
Is this the relevance that they talking about though, bro? Like, you get what I mean? Like, so just because you here right now, and where did Jay go?
Right.
That's my question. Like, a lot of rappers, a lot of
What's
people
up with that nigga's hair?
fell off. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think he on this Basquiat shit. You feel what I'm saying? I can do what I want. You know what I mean? Who gonna tell me?
Yeah, and I can pay the news to break down the verse, nigga. To make
Right.
it relevant again.
Talk about how many billionaires I done brought. But that's the other thing. You could be relevant behind the scenes, right?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he just said in his verse, Rihanna's a billionaire, Kanye's a billionaire, LeBron finna be a billionaire. They all come from Hove Street. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting it. I ain't gotta be here physically for y'all to know that I'm here. You know what I mean?
Right.
I swear niggas can only make $1 billion. It's like the max, nigga.
Right.
After we get to $1 billion, we make it to 1.5 and then that's it,
That's
nigga.
it.
You can't get no higher than 1 billion, nigga.
But I think niggas be dreaming about $1 million. I hear more niggas say $1 million than $1 billion.
Remember Jadakiss said years ago, he said, fuck being a millionaire, nigga, I'm a thousandaire.
Jay-Z said it? I mean,
No, Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know, man. What you think, man? You think they wildin'? Am I the only one that feel like
Boosie be
Yeah,
saying
they
some
always
wild
do.
shit.
The whole
Boosie-
down
Boosie
south
be trolling.
rap culture is all about clout.
Yeah, that's it.
You know.
I don't want, and again, I'm not saying that negative or hating these niggas, but I don't feel like 21 Savage has enough to be able to say Nas
Right.
ain't anything.
No, he can't.
I
You
agree.
feel what I'm saying?
They said
But now they're
Nas-
supposed to do a song, right?
They did. Yeah, they did one. It was in
They
the
did one
studio.
as a makeup song or something.
But they said Nas gonna drop King Disease 33 before niggas start rapping again.
That's not a song I'm looking forward to, man.
No,
You just
King
said-
Disease?
Well, he just said the lyric, the 21 Savage lyric,
I just got a new watch. It costs a lot.
and you gonna put that with Nas?
Come on, man.
Like, there has to be a middle ground somewhere. You can't.
That's
go-
when I know that I love speaking on this, nigga. That's industry money pushing these niggas. Them niggas is that dope.
What do you think do you think Drake is doing this album with him to show that he can make anybody hot?
Drake is trying to steal that. He wants to get the rap fans back because he went over there and tried to do that Beyonce EDM shit. Nobody was really fucking with it, so he said, "Who's hot right now? 21. Let me go grab that lane again."
And 21, he hot over there, overseas, right?
Because you could tell who's right.
He hotter over there though, right?
Overseas,
yeah, than he is over here. He more hot over there than he is over here, right?
Yeah, but Drake want to get back in the rap shit, so that's what.
This ain't the way to do it though. Like to me, I feel like what was the one he had? Not the third, not this album, not the last album. The certain one with all the baby mamas on the cover.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know the name of it.
Certified Lover Boy. That album was the last fire album. You know what I mean? I feel like that was fire. I feel like the one after was, and then this one is still kind of
right.
You know what I mean? I think it'd have been better without 21. You know what I mean? This new one.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just feel
21.
Yeah.
And you do something for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that Certified Lover Boy, he was going in. That nigga he was spitting on at least 4, 5, 6 of them songs, bro. Like he was going crazy on that. That's what I'm saying. If you want to get back to rap,
but they say
get back
Drake.
to that.
They say Drake's albums be about girls talking about other girls. Like, what is he really talking? Nigga, you rich.
Yeah.
You ain't in the. And then he's out here trying to have this fake Jamaican accent now. Like,
Damn.
The braids and I don't know about all. Yeah, I don't know.
Drake is the greatest rapper of all time, no?
No.
He's not better than Jay-Z?
Statistically, you could probably say that, but no.
Y'all
like
put
I just
Jay-Z,
said, these last 2 albums,
y'all put
What
Jay-Z over Nas? I'm sorry.
I do. Yeah,
You put Jay-Z over Nas.
I do.
That's it. I don't know. That's hard.
This is why I feel like if we base the battle, okay, Nas Ether went crazy, then Nas signed to Jay-Z. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Jay-Z is it.
I win. You know what I mean?
You think so?
Go back. Go back to listen to that song. You heard that album, Theater of the Mind?
Yeah.
It was an old Ludacris album.
Yeah.
And there's that song Hip Hop on there. And it's Ludacris, Nas, and Jay-Z, right?
Right.
Nas bodied that nigga on that song.
Yeah, I get it. But here's what I'm saying. Jay-Z never had a fall off. Where Nas did still Illmatic, it was written, and then that nigga disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Then
That nigga had to, I know I can't.
What I was.
and he apologized for that shit. Remember? And that's why Jay-Z said, I set the trap just to see dude react. I had to bring this nigga back because he fell off and he's one of my favorites. So if I go at him, now Nas is back on. You feel what I'm like? Think about it. From Illmatic to
You're giving Jay
Stillmatic.
too much credit.
No, look, that's what he said. But think about
All this shit is me.
this. Why,
Everything he's done, I was part
No,
of
I'm
that.
not saying that. What I'm saying is Nas had a fall off. Jay-Z was still one after another.
One of them
after
blew-
another,
one
after
of them-
another, after another.
But who brought Jay-Z
Nigga, that
back?
shit with a meal and all that. Fuck you. That shit was boo boo to all of my
But you gotta
niggas who
remember-
don't love hoes. They get no.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is the god to me, but that shit was boo boo.
That's why they dropped her ass from the group too.
But who
You
brought
couldn't say
Jay-Z back?
beans.
Who brought Jay-Z back?
Where Jay-Z go?
Nigga,
Nigga, that 2000, that 1998 Jay-Z
The
was
Dynasty?
boo boo. 98 Jay-Z. You talking about 2001.
But I'm saying he was still on top of
The album after Hard Knock Life is trash.
Bro, what was that? After Hard Knock Life 1?
it's the one when they was
Or
trying
2?
to do Sunshine.
Hard Knock
Let me get a
Trying to
fuck
do-
you to all of my niggas who don't love hoes. They get no dough.
that's
Can I get a woo woo
Right.
to all of my
Kanye
niggas
brought
who
that
ain't
nigga
got
back,
it?
bro.
Right, so we talking about that one. But where was Nas all this? It was periods of time where you turn the radio on and all you heard was Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is the god. I'm not disputing that, but he has a whack album.
But if he's
He
the
got a
God,
few to me.
but that wasn't the point. If he's a god, how can he be under Nas? He not
Well,
under Nas. That's
Nas is the god too.
Yeah, but I ain't taking it away. I'm just saying Nas had a fall off period and Jay didn't have one. You know what I'm saying? He didn't
Right.
have one. And if you talk about the most successful rapper, where you talk about, you know what I mean? It's probably gonna be Jay again. You talk about top 5. I mean, who got the top 5s? Most niggas got Jay.
That
over
don't
top.
come into play with me who got the most money. That ain't got shit
Not
to do with
money.
it.
I'm saying success, accolades. How many Grammys is how many platinum? How many? You know what I'm saying? Think about all the shit he just told you. He made 3 billionaires.
Somebody said
how many?
Nas
How many billionaires Nas made?
You got to put Kanye over Jay.
No, you don't. Because Kanye.
Wait.
came
But how is
from
Jay Z?
That don't mean shit, nigga.
Came from Jay.
That don't mean shit.
No, he did not come
Came
from Jay.
from the
No.
He came. No, he came from Chicago.
Listen to this. Listen
tree.
to this. No, he didn't come from Jay. Snaps. He did not.
came from who?
No.
Dame?
Jay-Z was not fucking with Kanye West at Rockefeller. It was Dame Dash that.
You giving him all the Dame's
I'm saying
credit.
this, but when they split, why we don't see Kanye with Dame then?
What?
When Jay-Z and Dame split, why do we see
when Kanye tried to explain that bullshit. When
Why
he was
did we
like,
see
I
him
mean,
with
it's like my big brother. I had to. Nigga, that
What
was,
you mean?
But he said the success was over here, so I went with Jay.
Yeah,
No,
but that
he
ain't
did
got
that
shit to
album
do with
with
who
Jay to
gave
bring
him.
Jay back.
And that's when he became the billionaire.
Jay-Z was on what's the name's dick. He was fucking with the other nigga heavy.
Who?
The other nigga that make beats that's fire. Not Just Blaze.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Right.
fucking with Kanye.
No, he wasn't. But once he start fucking with Kanye, come on, you know what I'm saying? Watch the Throne was.
But
it
you
wasn't Jay.
can't give that nigga credit. I mean, that is Dame Dash took that risk,
The
bro.
man said,
I hate that you could give a nigga somebody else's credit.
"This is my point." Rihanna was on, right? The whole shit with Chris Brown happened, right? Then who she start fucking with? Jay-Z. Now she's a billionaire. Jay-Z didn't put her on.
That don't make him better than Nas.
No. Jay-Z didn't put her on. But what I'm saying is, when she got with him, her career took off. Kanye was with them. Dame left. He got with.
Yeah,
Jay.
because he plugged
It
into the
took off.
machine. That ain't got shit to do with rap
the
skills.
same thing. No, not the machine. It's him. That's what I'm saying. But if
No, it's the machine.
but if he's the machine,
No, he's not the machine. He works for the machine.
okay. So do Nas work for the machine?
No.
So I don't get how Nas could be greater than.
He's a better rapper than that nigga.
I mean, if we say better rapper, that's cool. We talking about overall.
Who's a better basketball player?
Then who?
Dr. J or Michael Finley? And we talking about money.
Easy, bro. Dr. J.
Okay, but Michael Finley made way more money as a basketball player than Dr.
But
J.
his accolades, who got the more accolades, Michael Finley or Dr. J?
Who made more money?
Who got more accolades?
Who made more money?
Dr. J probably.
But you just keep talking about money.
No, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking
The
about
machine is the
accolades.
money, huh?
I'm talking about accolades. This is what I'm saying. Here it is. I'm a rapper, right? I'm a rapper who's now become the highest paid rapper. Now I'm the CEO. Now niggas, everybody, when Nas say something, it's cool. But when Jay-Z says we ain't wearing jerseys no more, the whole game switches. Jay-Z says we not drinking this no more, the whole game switches. The power that this nigga has over the whole industry, bro. And what I said, like I
Does that have to
said,
do with rapping?
no, he didn't say. We not just talking rapping. He said who you got as the best, as the best. And even if we talking rapping, let's talk rapping. Nas had a fall off period, and
So did Jay.
Jay-Z did too.
When?
Nigga.
Jay got
When them niggas
two
tried
or
to
three
come out and sound
boo-boo
like
albums.
Diddy. Remember when they was trying to sound like P. Diddy? They was trying to do the Harlem World shit.
With Babyface on it,
Sunshine and all that shit. Remember
And
that?
He
That
belonged to the city, and
That shit is boo boo.
it went platinum. It went platinum.
At that time, DMX was better than Jay-Z.
At that time, maybe at that time.
At no point in rap history has Jay-Z been the best rapper.
And what year was it? That's crazy.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Let's go year for year.
That's crazy.
Who was the best rapper in 2000?
Jay-Z probably.
No, DMX.
No. Jay-Z, DMX was not the
DMX
best
outsold
rapper.
him every nigga. DMX was selling 10 million albums at
Eminem
that time.
outsold them. Outsold both. Only
I'm
dudes
just saying,
moving
find me
units.
a year where Jay-Z
M-
sold the most records.
Only dudes moving units.
And I'm the
They
biggest.
did say that.
M, Pimp
They did
Juice,
say
and
that.
us.
They did say
M,
Jay-Z was always
Pimp
in there, but he was
Juice,
never.
and
The,
us.
But the most. M Pimp Juice, they
And
both
us.
went diamond.
Where was Nas at?
He wasn't there because
He was there.
We're talking about rap
This is
skills.
my point. So
no,
there-
Nas was doing that shit with his pops. I come from the city.
See what I'm saying?
Let's start
He
in
had a fall off.
'95 when Jay-Z came out.
And
Who was the best rapper? Tupac. Let's go to '96. Who was the best rapper? Biggie. Let's go to '97. Who was the best rapper?
Jay-Z.
Nas.
No. No.
Yeah.
If I ruled the world,
Illmatic.
No.
If
Nas.
Illmatic-
Illmatic was like 96, wasn't it?
but it was written. Still.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So they went
let's go
Reasonable
to
Doubt.
'99. Who was the best rapper?
Master P.
Master P.
Never.
Well, I'm saying who was for ourselves.
My point is, bro, from 96 to 2022, this nigga has never, he's still here.
Show me a year where
Show me
Jay-Z
a
had.
year- what happened to the,
Show me a year where
It was
Jay-Z had
written.
the #1 selling rap record, And I'll give you the first 20 years of his career. Show me a year where he had the number one selling rap record.
How about the Blueprint? The day that the Twin Towers fell, and that
Nigga, we're talking about Eminem.
What
We're
is
talking about
he did not
Pimp
sell the
Juice.
Blueprint.
Shit.
Us, there was 3.
No, but he wasn't the top one. Show me where he's been the top selling.
Nelly is better. You just said we
We
talking
said
sales.
we
talking rap.
Okay.
And Nelly is not one of them niggas.
Eminem he's never been the top rapper.
I don't know, bro. I can't.
Jay-Z has been the most consistent, but he's never been the top.
The top rapper, bro. I don't get it. No,
Look,
I don't agree with that. Really.
During the span of '98 to 2002, also Jay-Z. Plus, you had
We talking rap,
Eminem and
though.
Outkast.
But look, there we go. Okay, so look, if we talking sales from '96 to 2022, who got more sales?
Kanye
Everybody.
Where is DMX sales now? Where
He's
is
dead,
Nas?
nigga.
No, but
You bought a ticket to the concert or something?
Listen
He's
what I'm
dead.
when was DMX last fire? He had the three albums, right? Like
DMX ain't had a fire album in 20
So
years.
what are we talking about here?
But I'm saying it's always
What are we
somebody
talking
else.
Who? Where was Nas?
Jay-Z my favorite rapper.
Before this King's disease. what was
Jay-Z's
Nas?
my favorite rapper because for my personal reasons. But if we base it on statistics and shit, he's never been the nigga.
Think about
I don't
this,
agree with
Snaps.
you, bro.
Think about
I can't
this,
agree with you,
Snaps.
bro.
Think about this. In 03, what did Jay-Z tell Rockefeller?
What'd he tell him?
Y'all niggas better get ready because
Get
50
ready.
about to come take over
50.
the game. 50 took
And
that
what-
old.
hey,
Jay-Z didn't,
what
wasn't,
50
Jay-Z
said?
didn't come back to like 09 with
What
the.
did 50 say though?
What?
50 said, I gotta send that nigga a bottle because that nigga killed me off. What do you say? I'm about the dollar. What the fuck is 50
No,
he said
he said he didn't kill him off. He said
nobody even knew who I was.
But he
back
said
then.
when he said that, yeah, it put him on the map. Yeah.
So I put, you see what I'm saying? So I could warn these niggas about the nigga I just put on the map. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I put this nigga on, just like I put y'all niggas on.
Snap said,
What else you got for us, Daisy?
So Spotify put in
Nigga said Magoo was under.
the most stream.
I forgot about Magoo.
So Spotify went ahead and put the most streamed global artist list of the year. Do you guys know who's the first one?
Once again, you said that. Go
Just artist, rapper, or every genre?
All artists.
Of all time?
Yeah, of all time.
Michael Jackson.
The first one.
The Beatles?
the first one,
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, too.
James Brown, Sammy Davis Jr.
All artists, but of like this generation.
Most streamed, I would have to say Drake.
Drake.
Okay.
Or Bad Bunny.
Drake is third.
It's Bad Bunny, I think.
Yeah, Bad Bunny's
Cardi B.
number one.
Who is Bad Bunny? I don't even know who that is.
It's the one. You know, the Hispanic nigga.
Bad Bunny is number one.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I
I've
just
got
see
his
him on
name. I
commercial.
know.
Number two is Taylor Swift.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, white people.
Didn't Bad
Hey,
Bunny get paid?
Okay,
like
here
$2
goes
million
something.
for like a show?
Yeah.
There's an investigation going on, and they was talking about Roddy Ricch right now, right? I seen this thing where rappers been faking their streams with these bots and all of this. So
Right.
remember, this happened with Instagram, probably like 2014 or something, where they was shutting down all the fake pages, and
Right.
Base had like 1.5 million, and he went down to like 800 followers after that. But they saying they getting ready to do this, so. Spotify been getting investigated for years, so I doubt that that's what it is. 'Cause
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, like,
It is that.
Yeah, Taylor.
It is Taylor Swift. That
I
girl.
feel like
Is
Kanye
she
West
still
asked
that
Taylor
hot?
Swift to be.
Taylor Swift is still fine.
It's white people all over the world, bro.
but Bad Bunny I can see because there's so many Latin countries. Like,
Yeah, Bad Bunny. I just saw some. What was that show? They said he wouldn't got like for 2 shows. He got paid.
Oh, it's a nigga?
$40 million
he got like 40
Bad Bunny,
million.
yeah.
in Vegas.
I'm saying it's a male?
It's a. He's like Hispanic, I think.
but
Yeah,
what they won't tell
40
you,
million.
Well, they have males
Guy.
in Hispanica.
but look,
I thought he said it was a black one.
LVIP.
but they don't tell you about Flow Rider though. They always
Okay.
leave him
Flow
out of
Rider
that.
too. Yeah.
Pitbull, they
Yeah.
Flow Rider was making that bag
He
open.
opened. I think they
Was
opened
it?
the door for
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he did open the door for a lot of these artists.
Bad Bunny got 40
I knew.
for 2 shows.
Yeah, I knew
44 mil?
40 million for
40 million for a show.
Where?
one show in Vegas, I think, right?
Yep, it was Vegas. A 2-day event.
Yeah,
2-day
at
event.
40 mil.
40 mil. Mm-hmm. I don't even think he speak English. Do
That's a lot of food, bro.
He does. Oh my God. So
He got 40 meals?
40 mil.
And he ate the motherfucker?
No, but Flow Rider opened that lane for them because Flow Rider money is long. When that nigga bought that Miami Heat championship ring,
right?
Because he went in that market and took a risk.
Yeah. And didn't Fat Joe tell that story about Flow Rider where they had like a show? He said they was doing like a show right here, and Flow Rider was right across the street. And Flow Rider was like, my price is this, whatever his price was. I think it was like 400 or something like that. He said, this is my price. They was like, well, they gonna give you 20. Just come across the street, do this. You know what I mean? They'll give you 100,000 or some shit like that. He was like, my price is this. You know what I mean? They was like, but they gonna do it. It's right here. Just cross the street. It's easy money.
He like,
my price is this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and they gave him his price just to come right across the street and do a show.
Nigga, be open.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm gonna be doing. I need all my bread.
He was smart. Hey, I wonder how come rappers don't do that.
What?
Like, you think it's because I remember Flow Rider started off rapping like regular, right? And he kind of made that transition with Pitbull.
Right.
And it seemed like he's the only brother in that lane.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why.
Know what I mean?
Singing song? What do you
Yeah, like in that.
Going and doing. I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because now these deals is you can't do that. You in a 360.
Right.
Don't do what we tell you to do.
Right.
But what if, I don't even hear artists transition their music to sound like that. They just like, nah, we gonna stay here.
Because they
won't allow them.
they ain't gonna allow it.
No.
Hey, boom, boom.
That's why
boom.
they like, no. That Bad Bunny got that lane. You focus on this trap shit.
That's a good song. Let's get this to Flow Rider.
Fuck.
That's real shit.
We're
Though.
gonna send this to Flow Rider. Good song. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Flow Rider had
Who
the
was
damn.
the rap? Flow Rider.
That nigga Flow Rider had the anthem at WrestleMania. I said, yeah, this nigga.
Yeah, he paid.
Yeah, he getting money.
All that.
That's where Flow Rider was from.
He wait,
Florida.
Florida,
We all know
but
that.
he was right. No, but I'm saying, like, he was from Florida, but he was a whole different nigga before that. He got in that lane.
Was he?
Yeah.
What was he doing before?
He was rapping regularly. Like,
He was like a
his
damn near
first song-
trap nigga.
Yeah.
He was trap rapping?
Yeah, his first song was a real rap, bro. And that's why I started noticing.
Have you heard Rick Ross's early shit? He was trash.
See, but Rick Ross got off and made a style of being extra. That nigga had a verse where he said, "We got a letter from the government the other day. We was hustlers." Like, it's still trash if you say that regularly. But he put the swag on it to make it like, okay.
He's like a gourmet grilled cheese.
After he graduated from acting school, he became a rapper.
CEO.
And then a rapper, right?
We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Roast with the host.
Oh, wait.
Put that Discord and the link in the shit.
I will.
Kraig cartoon. It's funny. Kraig cartoon. Here we go.
Sorry, my dad. Stop. Stop. You cannot do that.
Ready? Are you ready? Here you go.
I'll just sleep. Isaiah! What happened?
Yeah, I'm just blowing off steam, bro. Trying to get money from my people.
Like the flavor.
Big talking when we cash X. Boss niggas say less. Are you ready for the prime time? Stop playing, nigga, bang my line. I'ma get rich or die trying. Hey, the niggas know we been no. Blowing smoke out the window. Pass bucks to my kinfolk. Hang a nigga.
It worked. It worked. No. Look.
Mimicry, cut coat, shell crack, hard on black. Watch police kill you, and you ain't hard on that. We supposed to be brothers, but you forgot you was a Jew. Started acting like a nigga. Look what this has come to. A new identity, holes in male clothes with them rude hostilities. Look, I just want a shot to impair mares with red. Cause acting to get you work like headshots. In my car with a bizarre age. Come on. The car is Cartier on a star blazing. body running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, extend pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans. Equal testimony recording, so run off. And go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy. Cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see. It helps my cheese. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack of man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bum clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you. Bitch, over your tree. This woman is cute, this woman is sweet. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump of this white girl, so you know what to think. Get slapped with a new glove and then hang up a makeup. Not a pimp, I'm a private. It's like this, bitch, I tell that hoe when you stop. You know, damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Woman, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped and slurping. Pussy smell like a gator burp. That's where danger lurks. Look, man, leaders damn near head round, hit the brakes and pause. You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body clothes and walls. Stop it! Pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be dead removed. Cold and cold, easy killer, leave it not constructive. Nearly full of forklift courtship. Unload your powers and force contortion. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick, surprise her with financial advisor. More kids. This woman is cute, this woman is sweet. I see it all coming, so I know when to play. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Get slapped with a loose girl, and then hang up a bank. I'm not a pimp, I'm a private. It's like this, hey. I tell that hoe when to stop. You know, damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. But I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody's selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Listen, so you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floor. Cause you got to pay me. And we keepin' this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my corner, cause I'm never there sore. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around who hopping shots and I broke the wall. And I'm really not into violence, interpreting the silence and yeah. And I'm really more into violence than perpetrating silence. I'm hurt. I think we OD. Like some dreams until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. God! Hi! I think we OD. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his scars. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and down some of that clan and watch him chowdering. Cause you can be with the miss, but without the bitch. With the money and without the glitch. You're paying her to leave. If she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend. I do it like my closet. Cause we can be close and yet still remain strangers. Be that where you from, shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk, you and bitch shut up and listen. I think we OD, clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and then plant no say that we OD. No. I think we OD, clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and then plant no seeds. But I'm man enough to say that we OD. No, I was wrong.
Your flag thing?
Second takes in a search for perfection, the journey goes to waste. How you know what you in? Crystal ball says y'all ain't saints. And y'all ain't crew. He the boss. He don't do that greyhound with you. The black bag belongs to you for a town or two. Make friends with a bum, sleep on the street, and that's the only nigga down with you. Cause you all you got. Preacher man can't do a nigga call you shot. He done brain fucked your girl and now she bringing them all you got. Breaks that label up sinning, now your balls is chopped. But once you believe in you, then it's all to stop. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels. You keep a lot of niggas around. A circus over there and they waiting to crown. Cause you lost what they found. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels. You keep a lot of niggas around. It's a circus over there, and they waiting to clown you. Cause you lost what they found. I only know what I know. Sometimes I fall short when I'm slapping a hoe. Mother told me hit back, father told me get strapped. So when they come swinging, all you need is click clack. Hungry niggas will extort you, they almost forced to. How you alone when they talk to C's? The west side niggas gon' check your V's.
Let's say cheese and then I'll say it. Let's put like Laura Lee.
That's the crab, can't run with a Charlie horse unlit lamb. Plus that bitch she with them niggas all shit snap. She done turn your whole tail into a target. That's pretty neat. Might as well take your bread, but hopefully they leave your head. Another Louis bag and we left for dead. It's group economics, dog and sled. If we don't pull for each other, then there's trouble ahead.
Kraig cartoon. It's funny. Kraig cartoon. Here we go.
Yeah, you know what today is, man? Hey, it's going down, man. Get you some carnitas out of some El Pastor. I ain't really fooling with the cabeza, but whatever you do, man, put the little white cheese on it with the lime squirt, man. Hey, it's going down.
Biggest margarita that the bartender ever made. Sipping this tequila since 5. Can you catch my fake? Chicas, senoritas, and bonitas say they on their way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tacos on my plate.
Oh, man. Get you a horchata, you know what I'm saying? Or a Jamaica. You know what? I'm not fooling with the horchata. I'm not even gonna get out here and lie to y'all. But give me the Jamaica, and it's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? Not too hot on the sauce. Have my lips burning, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I went to one Taco Tuesday. The hot sauce was so hot, nose running, face sweating. I was looking like Django Unchained in that motherfucker. Whew! It's Taco Tuesday.
Biggest margarita that the bartender ever made. Sipping this tequila since 5. Can you catch my fade? Chicas, senoritas, and bonitas say they on their way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tacos on my plate. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Hey, you gonna eat your radishes, nigga? Let me get them, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, I really do prefer the lime to the lemon when it comes to the taco. You know what I'm saying? I need about 4 of them things. Hey, I went to Australia the other day, and I told them let me get 2 with the cheese and 2 without. You know, I took the cheese off the 2 that had cheese and put it on the other 2 that didn't have cheese. Nigga had 4 tacos with cheese, homie.
Biggest margarita that the bartender ever made. Sipping this tequila since 5. Can you catch my fade? Chicas, señoritas, and bonitas say they on their way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tacos on my plate. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Y'all should see how I'm dancing up in here right now. I'm dancing like it's Burrito Wednesday. But look, it's Taco Tuesday. There is a difference. Somebody try to come through on Enchilada Thursday through the whole vibe off. You know what I'm saying? El Pastor with the extra drip. You don't know nothing about that, man. You getting the tacos and, hey, no crunchy shit. You know what? If you want to do the crunchy shell, that's all you, man. Crunchy shell, little baby shells is going down. It's Tuesday. Bring a drink, bring a friend.
Biggest margarita that the bartender ever made. Sipping this tequila since 5. Can you catch my fade? Chicas, señoritas, and bonitas say they on their way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tacos on my plate. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Oh, thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? I've been your host for the evening, Uncle Todd. Thank y'all for coming out with Taco Tuesday. And then hey, brother, excuse me, brother. You with the tacos in your pocket. Do not leave here with no tacos in your pocket. That's not Taco Tuesday etiquette. See, the ruffians is in the building tonight. Somebody should have sent them the PDF on how to behave on Taco Tuesday. We got extra radishes in the back. I know y'all like that. And we out of here. Tuesday.
Hey, welcome back to Roast with the Host Morning Show. Hey, we didn't put the Discord up, so ain't nobody in the waiting room, huh?
No, I was waiting. Sorry.
Yeah, no Discord today. It's all good, man. But check it out, man. So many great changes, man. This Domino League, this crap shooting league coming. There's going to be so much more content on the network, man. Just make sure y'all tune in. Hey, with these Domino games, y'all will be able to bet. The viewers will be able to bet on who they want to win, man.
Put your money on snaps.
Put your money on who you put your money on, man. But I'm taking all of it. You'll be able to side bet on the crap game too, man. It's gonna be so much fun. We putting that shit together as we speak. I'm having a little set built very soon, and a custom domino table. If you like to play dominoes, you'll be able to buy one of my custom domino tables. You know, you'll be able to
just call that shit Who Could Be Snap.
Who Could Be Snaps? Hey, didn't you get folded in the tournament?
You better rewatch that. Slink took that L.
Yeah,
you better rewatch that. Slink took that.
Shit, all them Jay-Z albums ain't gonna help you.
Hey, man.
I ain't gonna need him.
All them Jay-Z albums.
I ain't gonna need him. I'm the blueprint. I'm the gift and the curse. You know what I mean? I do it without reason, without. We can keep this going all day.
Only nigga that nigga put on was Memphis Bleak. Rest my case.
Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? I'll build a dynasty. Whatever y'all want.
That's
Till
hilarious.
kingdom come. You know what I mean?
What else you got for us, Daisy?
So Ashanti was at the Breakfast Club, and she revealed that she had a whole album ready to go, and when she was ready for the payment, the producer told her that it's either she gives him 40 grand, or he could pay her with a shower sex.
So so why the album didn't come out?
Ain't no pussy worth $40,000. So that's a retarded nigga from the gate.
Wait, so was
you gonna do $40,000 worth of work and say if you ain't got the money, I'll fuck you, and the $40K is you don't got to pay me after that?
But it's Ashanti.
In the shower.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me ask a question.
Bitch is 40 years old.
I got a question. Was he producing the album?
Yeah.
Like the whole album?
Yeah.
Cause she on her masters. How does that work?
I mean, I don't know. What you mean?
Like, how is he even able to do that unless it's supposed to be like a collaborative effort, right?
Well, this is a new album they did together.
New album, or is this old?
It's a new album.
No, this was old.
First?
This was old. Yeah. So she ended up paying the 40, obviously.
Oh, so he okay for the rap.
Cause she knew her pussy wasn't.
Do we?
If she give me pussy, she's still gonna owe me $39,000. You in debt, bitch. Where are you going?
Are we sure she paid the 40?
That's what she said.
Are there receipts of the 40?
That's what she said.
How much would you pay to hit Ashanti?
She's gorgeous and she sings pretty.
And it had to be in the shower. You said the shower, right? That was the stick.
Yeah, it had to be in the shower.
Jolly,
Not
off
regular
your
sex, shower.
$40,000 tab, Ashanti give you some pussy. How much are you debiting off this tab?
Like you said, 1,000.
1,000?
Dang.
What about you, Snap?
It depends on how much money I got.
I'm saying, you the producer, $40,000 album, and she want to work it off.
She could sing the album.
She want to work it off in sex.
Man.
How much is each session going to take off to $40K?
Each session.
Someone said 250.
Wait.
That bitch, she going to be my slave, nigga. It's going to be forever.
Look, a session is about 8 hours, so you charged $100. Hey, about 800.
A concert.
She gonna make that 40,000 back in sales?
Recording sessions.
She should. Why not? Why wouldn't she?
She still got to work the royalties off. Even when you come with my 40,
one smash though, in
and,
the shower?
and you know where you report it to? Ass cap. I got your ass cap report, bitch.
That nigga's amazing.
You gonna be with me for 9 more years.
Hey, but how much money do niggas spend tricking on these celebrities though?
More than
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like
More
if,
than
you,
that,
if
yeah.
you were to pull Ashanti, how much money would you spend on her in a week?
It'd take you 10,000 to hit her.
You see what I'm saying?
If you crack her and get her number, I say about 10,000. Couple cool little dates, fly her out. Once you get about 10,000,
And you got to remember, this Ashanti, she got her own bread, so you got to really impress her.
but not really. If I feel like with these selectors, I'd have knocked a few celebrities. You know? I done hit a few.
Talk about it.
Let's go, Kraig.
Y'all know who Mercedes was on No Limit?
What?
Well, I hit the other bitch, Alexis.
Mia X.
Hey, I done hollered at a few celebrity chicks.
Yeah.
If they give you the number, it's going down.
Oh yeah, it's about.
They already got paper, so the chase is different. They don't have time to be out here. They know what they want. But you got to remember, they around all these weird niggas who ain't really beating pussies up like that. These niggas that be like these rappers, they ain't beating pussies up like that. These niggas be
strict, huh?
them niggas. They be high and drunk, and they be humiliating themselves in the sack. So they get a regular upstanding nigga like everybody in this room, and you give her some regular nigga dick. You know what I mean? It's just different.
Nigga, what he saying, he ain't lying. I have a homeboy, one of my close niggas. We was at Soul Food Kitchen in Inglewood.
Right.
And a chick, she was in a singing group. I ain't gonna say her name and shit, but
What's the name of the singing group?
I ain't gonna say that. But we was there, and niggas seen her.
She was a Pointer sister. Oh, that's crazy.
My nigga said, he walked up to her. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" She was like, "You know who I am?"
Right.
She's like, "You know who I am?" And he was like, "I don't give a fuck about that, bitch. You bitch bleed. I
Right.
mean, you bleed and shit just like I do."
Right.
That shit fucked her all the way up. The nigga dated her for like 5 years.
For real?
Just off of that.
Damn.
He wasn't a nigga with bread and all of that at the time.
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
he was saying like, a lot of women just like confident niggas, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you think more celebrities date regular ass niggas?
Proximity. These niggas with paper be hating. They got all these VIP lines and shit you got to pay extra to get into some shit. Just make it to where I can get in. That's all I need. Why I got to drop $1,200 to see a bitch? Them niggas be hating. They want to keep all the bras to themselves.
But when you do, like, we went to one of them shits. When you do get in there, though, they be looking like, who are these
Yeah,
niggas?
bitch, I'm in here, bitch.
I'm in here, bitch.
And some of them, on some real
Yeah, I ordered a Budweiser, bitch. I'm regular. I don't want no ace of spades. Give me a tall can. Nigga be in VIP with a tall can of Millers, nigga, and a cigarette, nigga. Just
asking for change. From the tip. You got change for this $5?
yeah.
I'm gonna tip you, but I ain't give you this whole $5. Give me $2 back. $2.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, keep the
Right.
Remember that part? It was a time in the game where niggas were just upset with women. Nigga, remember it was like mid 2000. Niggas were just so upset with women. You go to parties and women on the third floor.
I'm still upset with bitches. You ain't mad? There are some lousy bitches in this world, bro.
No, I get that, but
not all of them.
I'm talking about niggas.
But it's some lousy bitches running around here, my nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure. But stay away from them.
I bought some shit for a bitch, and she told me she said, I don't have to thank you. The universe gave me this. That's a loud shit. Bitch, the universe didn't give. I gave you that shit. I gave you them chocolates, bitch.
You should have showed up with a shirt that said universe. You should have showed up with a shirt that said Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe.
It's
Damn, she hit you with that?
Bro.
Wow.
Manhood is rejected out here.
I told you, bro, you should have on her birthday. You know what I'm saying? When she asked you, did you get her a birthday gift?
Yeah, no.
You should have
Guess
played
the
that.
universe forgot.
Yeah, the universe. God.
I thought the universe was going to show up with a gift.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that was a period of time too. They was on that whole universe, the secret, and all that shit.
Real nigga can't get credit for nothing, man. You can't even get credit for being on time. You know how hard it is to be on time? That's a whole lot of planning. You know what I'm saying? That means you got to get to sleep at the right time. You got to get up early enough to have breakfast, get dressed, and then be on time.
You got to plan that shit out.
Niggas never say thank you for being on time. They just act like that's how it's supposed to be. No, nigga, I'm doing you a favor by being here when I'm supposed to be here.
But they pissed if you're not here.
But they pissed if you're not.
Yeah.
How you gonna be mad at some shit that you wouldn't be happy about if I did it?
Being on time is a skill.
You know what I'm saying? If you hear what I'm saying? It's a skill.
Circle back.
You hear what I'm saying, Snaps?
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't be able to be mad at shit that you wouldn't be happy with if I did it.
That's true, though.
I don't know why I said that, but that's just how I feel, man.
Oh no, nigga.
Lousy bitches is winning. Why do you think lousy women are winning, Daisy? Because you're not a lousy woman. You're a good woman. But why do you think lousy women get further than women like you?
I feel like because they don't give a fuck. They kind of like don't have any boundaries or self-respect, and they'll do whatever they have to do to get to where they want to go. So if they need to, give up the pussy a few times, and they'll do whatever it takes to, you know.
I mean, giving up the pussy don't make you lousy. That makes you compliant. But what makes you?
You saying they willing to do more?
That's just compliance. That's just. But what makes you lousy is if you ain't got no character. You'll fuck anybody.
I think that's what she's saying.
No, giving up the pussy ain't anybody.
They willing to do more.
So willing to do more, but you willing to do more, but you don't give up no pussy, but you work hard as fuck.
Right, but I think that's the difference, no? Like between somebody who's like lousy and someone who.
A lousy woman is a woman that wants more from a man than she could do for herself. If you can't make yourself happy and you think I'm gonna make you happy, you're a lousy bitch. If you ain't got 100, but you want 100 from me, you a lousy bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, young kids, and they don't live with you, you a lousy bitch. What type of woman would want her kids living with somebody else? Nigga, my mother would have killed up everything.
Even their daddy?
Nigga, no way she was letting me live with Smitty when they broke up.
No way.
A lot of you bitches is lousy and you're hiding behind education. Just because you got a master's degree don't mean you can't be no lousy bitch.
Real shit.
Shit.
Just because you a police bitch don't mean you can't be no lousy bitch.
A lousy bitch with a bag.
If you're not falling under the tutelage of a man, you a lousy bitch. If it ain't no nigga in your life, if the only nigga in your life is God, you a lousy bitch.
What?
Jesus the only nigga that's gonna vouch for you, bitch.
Horrible.
That's funny.
That nigga.
You ain't got no boss.
You ain't got no nigga in your life.
No boss, no best friends, no uncles, no nephews, nothing.
You're a lousy bitch.
No personal trainer.
Your personal trainer then downgraded you to video training session. You a
Damn.
lousy bitch. He don't even want to smell your funk, bitch. Most women ain't lousy bitches, and you know who you are. But I'm just talking to a specific set of women with a specific set of skills called lousiness.
If they got a skill, it'll be the reward must be coming soon.
Why don't they put that on job? Like when you got to fill out for shit, it shouldn't be the shit you do well on there. It should be all the shit you lousy at. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Right. I think that makes more sense as an employee or somebody fucking with somebody. Like I want to know what you're bad at.
What can't you do?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, that would be a good way to date.
It would be, right?
Like, oh, I can handle somebody who gets a little mad.
Like if you know I had low potassium, would you fuck with me?
What?
No low
My body is lousy at potassium production.
You bring a banana.
Bring some niggas some coconut water. Oh shit, that's stupid, man.
That's hilarious. Hey man,
date with a resume.
that's funny. We're gonna wrap up the show. What time is it?
1:39.
1:39. We got about 5-10 more minutes. Any more topics, Daisy?
Yeah, Kanye West was in an interview, and he kind of said that every human being has something of value, and he brought up Hitler. So he says that
Skilled racist.
Yeah.
Kanye West is turning into a skilled racist. You can do nothing but applaud the nigga, man.
Yeah.
He's figured out how to do what the crackers do and make money off of racism. We talked about this before y'all got here.
Hey, but do we got a point in that though? You know,
I mean,
I always go left with it.
Look, I don't like Hitler at all. Fuck Hitler.
But
he was a skilled leader at what he did. You can't deny that.
That was a
But
value.
fuck Hitler. If I seen him, I fire on him.
Right.
Yeah.
He used it the wrong way.
I mean, look, man. God gives niggas gifts and the devil does too.
Facts.
So, I mean, it's duality and everything. Fuck Hitler as a record label and the staff, but he was great.
He had a motherfucking crew.
And fuck him.
Hell yeah. And if you ride with Hitler,
Fuck you too. Period, point blank.
I told y'all though about Kanye earlier, man.
But Kanye's turned into a skilled racist. We talked about this, man. Like you got to be rich to be a racist, bro. I used to just think it was the competition for wealth and resources between groups of people, but racism is an actual way to sell assets. Every time somebody gets in trouble for being racist, that's rich, they end up selling something.
So what?
The owner of the Clippers bought the Clippers for $12 million. Got accused of racism, sold the Clippers for $2 billion. That's a lick, nigga. Every time somebody gets caught doing some racist shit, it's a sale of some type of product, service, or property that come behind it.
But here go the question: does your hue matter? Does your skin tone matter?
No. Racism is the competition for wealth and resources between groups of people. Nigga, gay people, LGBTQ community is practicing racism right now. They're probably the strongest community besides Jewish and white in this country right now. They can affect your livelihood. They can shut you down.
Because somebody's paying the reward to these people, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, in Kanye's situation, they done took everything from him.
No, they haven't.
Well, he gave everything, but my point is, what reward does Kanye have coming to him?
I mean, first of all, notoriety and visibility.
He gonna have a resurgence.
That's all. As long as you got visibility and notoriety, which is basically a stupid way of saying marketing, when you have something for sale, the awareness is going to be there for people to buy it.
Yeah.
Nigga, when he gonna come on the show too. It's gonna be. I was supposed to surprise y'all, but LeVar Ball.
Oh, okay.
All that ranting he was doing, Nike said it would have cost them $60 million in marketing to get that type of advertisement for the Ball brothers. Just off of saying that his kids was better than Jordan and all that controversial shit he was saying. So that visibility is why his son is going to probably be the next basketball billionaire, LaMelo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't, visibility is everything, bro.
Yeah.
Something coming, bro.
I agree with Jay. You said he gonna have a reemergence. It seemed like this nigga might mess around and be a what you call one of them silent leaders. You feel?
But
what I'm
I
saying?
said it earlier.
Kanye's a skilled racist.
I said it earlier. Y'all wasn't in here, but the nigga's running for office.
Yeah,
He don't have to win.
Right.
You know how many perks come with
You
just
got to
being in
have
the fifth?
win to run for office.
Yeah.
How you gonna run with no win?
You can't run without no win.
Running with-
You're gonna be out of breath like a bug. No,
he know what he doing.
Yeah,
I think so for sure.
we don't, but he sure do
He playing the system.
for sure.
He might run for Pope. Can you run for Pope?
He might win that shit.
He might win.
Because if you really break down the drink champ shit, he was saying some solid shit on there.
Yeah.
He was just making it all about.
Everything he's saying crazy. You know what I mean?
Somebody said Jewish, white, LGBTQ are all the same. I mean, look, man, I ain't gonna act like I know everything and shit. Huh? And black?
Yeah, throw us in the mix with that too.
LGBTQ? I mean, they stole.
It's all across the board.
I mean, shit, Black Lives Matter is a gay organization. It ain't, you know what I mean?
Owned by white people.
You know what you got to do to get promoted at Black Lives Matter?
What?
You got to go in the back room with a nigga with pink hair. And watch him sit on a joystick and beat the game with his ass. And that's how you get the job. That nigga do all Yugans with his ass. All Yugans.
Buttons up the joystick.
That nigga do the contra up down BAP right there.
That nigga just said,
Got endless lives.
that nigga said,
I got endless life.
That's hilarious.
All right, let's wrap up the show, man.
This is how he was dressed on there though too.
Let us
On the
see it.
interview.
Yeah, he is extra.
He was on Alex Jones show.
Why they got Alex Jones looking at him like that? That's fucked up.
Because he watching him play the game with his ass. He said, this motherfucker got a joystick in his ass. Huh?
Nigga, are you sitting backwards?
Kanye is crazy. I love him. He's a skilled racist. Who else is black that's a skilled racist?
That's Uncle Ruckus.
Obama's a skilled racist.
Al Sharpton.
Al.
Yeah.
He's a journeyman. They haven't accepted him into the union.
Oh yeah.
He's been stuck at the same level he's probably disgruntled. He'd be in that back office yelling at the Illuminati. Nigga, I've been doing the same shit since 1979. Nigga, I get a raise or something?
What about Charleston White?
Charleston White is skilled. He's a skilled. He understands it.
Yeah.
Oprah is
Absolutely. Ooh. Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is yeah. That's
shit, Jeff Bezos. Nigga.
Yeah.
skilled.
He ain't black.
If you don't have it, the point of
Well, yeah, we started saying other people.
probably rubbed
Oh,
off on him a little bit.
Sarah threw me off.
Stephen A. Smith is not a skilled racist because he doesn't have anything for sale. He's a puppet. A skilled racist has a commodity for sale. They selling something.
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens is very skilled, but what is she selling? That app?
Yeah. It's her husband owns the app.
Somebody said blacks cannot be racist towards white. Yeah, I get that in the normal construct of racism, but I'm not referring to racism in the same way that mode of thinking was created. I'm referring to racism as someone monetizing a skill set.
Oh, Herschel Walker is a very skilled racist.
No, he's not. What do we own?
He owns his own stupidity, and
Yeah, okay.
he's allowing the white people to use him to put him where he never thought in a million years he would be.
Us normal people can't break a skilled racist. Jerry Jones, we can only make him richer. If he has to sell the Cowboys, he gonna get $4-5 billion. Yeah. You can't beat a skilled racist, nigga. They're years ahead of you. By the time you realize what they own, it's too late.
Yeah.
We just now finding pictures of Jerry Jones from 1957. That's 60 years ahead, nigga.
He showed it to us.
Look, and he spoke about this before. Which is what's hilarious about it. Jerry Jones never ducked or dodged or anything. He's a skilled racist. He knows that facts are facts. Hey, I was there as a spectator, a 14-year-old kid, just observing. He spoke on this, so it's not like he was trying to hide it. He's such a skilled racist. Skilled racists don't have to hide their intentions,
The truth is
nigga.
in plain sight.
They got product to sell, nigga.
Yeah.
You think they give a fuck that you don't like them? Buy this product, nigga.
Is Jake Paul skilled racist
Jake Paul is...
for knocking all these niggas, bro? I'm just saying.
That's a very interesting perspective because look, I'm not gonna be ignorant enough to say that just because you white and rich that you a racist motherfucker. I'll never go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say they're skilled salespeople for sure.
He eating off.
But we'll see. I mean, will some racist shit come up? I feel like eventually, if you dig far enough on anybody that's not black, it's some racist shit said at some point in life. You know, the Bushes, very skilled racists.
Oh, absolutely.
Top notch. They selling oil. They selling military contracts. Rush Limbaugh. That's tough, right? Because being somebody that does radio, I know Rush Limbaugh is a character.
Right.
So saying that you don't like Rush Limbaugh is like saying that you don't like Howard Stern. Howard Stern is a fucking character. These niggas are genius level at what they do. They've convinced you.
What about Donald Trump, bro?
Donald Trump is a skilled racist.
What about DJ Vlad, nigga?
Yeah, they got Vlad.
Hillary Clinton is a skilled racist. I don't know if Vlad's level is high enough.
Yeah.
Somebody but Adam 22.
Adam 22, I mean, they say it's Jay-Z a skilled racist. Hey, let's go to the Jay-Z expert.
Man, we're not gonna deal with no more Jay-Z stuff today because y'all don't believe my take on it.
I love Jay-Z. I never go against Jay. I love when these Hotep niggas, you know, they pick certain niggas and they just go in on them. I respect it because a lot of shit they say be right, but none of you niggas ain't never had no real money. Niggas who ain't never had no real money always want you to fuck yours off.
That is interesting, bro.
You wouldn't even be pro-black if you had bread, you hoe-ass niggas. Most of these niggas walking around here wouldn't be pro-black if they had paper.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about Dewan. So stop it. I know y'all want to think that, but no, I'm talking about you niggas in the community that be called, you know who, you niggas know who you are.
That's crazy though. That you said that Jay-Z thing, that shit got me over here thinking. Because Jay-Z, we was talking about the billionaires he said he made. Didn't you just say that other white lady said, these is my millionaire?
Oh, yeah. What was her name? Marge Scott, who used to own the Red Sox, referred to her black players as my millionaire niggers. In 1996, she referred to her Jewish marketing director as her bug-eyed Jew.
Yeah. And she on the Cincinnati Reds.
But look, she bought ownership of the Reds, majority ownership of the Reds in 1984 for $11 million. She sold her stake for $132 million. A skilled racist.
Bread.
What about the Kardashians?
Was Robert Kardashian?
Actually, because they said
that's a tough one.
They had a meme that said it's the only KKK that allows black men.
Say it again.
Yeah,
they had a meme and they took it down. It says we're the only KKK that allows black men in.
Damn.
But see, I don't know, man. I don't know about the Kardashian one, man.
Because they had kids. If you racist, I don't think you letting a black dude in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
I mean,
you know who tried to be a skilled racist with Phil?
What black person they did? Also culture vultures. Also.
Culture vulture.
O.J. Simpson, dude.
O.J. Simpson. You say he's a skilled racist.
He was
on his way.
He was on his way there. He was on his way there, but O.J. fucked it off.
Was Tiger on his way there?
Tiger?
They say Tiger Woods.
But here's the thing, though, because there are people. But just because you figured out how to benefit off of racist rich people, that don't mean that you're racist, does it? Like that's like saying if I play in the NFL and I play for Jerry Jones, then I'm racist. No, I'm just benefiting off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he also said he wasn't black, right? Or he said he was half black.
He said he was Cablinasian.
What?
Said he was Cobbler Nation.
Mixed with peach cobbler. What the fuck is
Somebody said Machine Gun Kelly.
Cobbler Nation?
What about Eminem?
I don't think he racist though. No. I don't think so. Out of all the shit he said, I don't think I got.
Everybody that we're mentioning.
Right.
You can go from rap to rock to this to that.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
I'm saying fuck racism. Just figure out how to benefit off of it, man. There's plenty of tall niggas benefiting off of black stereotypical racist shit.
Racism is a business.
So
It's a business.
If I made a comment like George Bush doesn't care about black people, is that
Skilled racism.
right?
That's knowing that's
What if I say by any means necessary?
still skilled
So
racism.
Malcolm X was a skilled racist.
I mean, he didn't own enough. Malcolm X died broke. So you got to have a commodity.
So did Martin Luther. So what are we talking
But then you got to have commodities, though.
But he said what? No. What the context of the conversation was?
Jay-Z and Nas.
You got to be here.
No.
You-
What the context of the conversation is? When Donald Sterling did the thing, he bought the team for $12 million. He went out and said some racist shit, and he got $2 billion.
He sold it. See, a skilled racist they have commodity and assets tied to their racism.
Imagine if Donald Sterling didn't sell the Clippers when he did. Imagine how many more billions he would have.
I doubt that because I feel like the controversy. See, this is what I'm saying. It's a whistleblow. You know what whistleblowing is? So the racist controversy is a rich person's way of telling other rich people, "I'll sell this to you. This is for sale."
Right. It's in profit.
And what I'm going to do before I sell it to you is I'm going to make everybody aware by saying some shit to put a spotlight on what the fuck this asset is I want to sell. You understand what I'm saying?
Ain't that the same? Oh, Papa John's.
Talk about it.
Didn't they do the same shit?
Yeah.
Dude came out as a racist, and then they sold that shit, and Shaq was like, I got it.
Right.
He got so much money. I forgot how much he got off
Yeah.
of the Papa John's franchise.
How many?
We're talking evaluation. So the fact when something gets sold, we're assuming that it's a plus. But when you look at it from the business side, it's not.
He needs a
That's what
microphone.
I mean, it depends.
My point. It's not a win
it-
because they had to sell it or they wanted to sell it. Or
But he
No,
didn't lose
but a
nothing.
skilled racist.
self up to want to sell something. I get what Kraig
Yeah.
is trying to say, but
But he didn't lose nothing. Donald Sterling.
That's what I'm saying. A skilled racist is never. They're not gonna lose.
Yeah.
Like us, if I'm on a job and I'm a white guy and I call my employees niggers, I get fired.
Right.
And there's nothing to gain from that.
Yeah.
A skilled racist is gaining from racism.
Right. And that's what I was saying with Papa John's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They didn't lose no business. You know what I mean? They said what they said about racism. Now we hire Shaq. You feel what I'm saying? Black people love Shaq. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bought it by how much money he bought it, how much money they making off of Papa John's. They didn't shut
But that's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
down.
Like he didn't
Show-
lose his company. He didn't lose it. Papa John's still there.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
What about Dave Chappelle then? Because remember, he went away, lost all that money, but now he made way more money than what he lost back then.
But he left because he didn't want to be racist, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They were racist towards him.
Right.
be a skilled racist.
You know what I'm saying?
But the old definition is
he could be a skill because all of his
I mean, he's capitalizing off of it.
Capitalize.
off
Exactly.
racism, right?
It's like I'm trying to think of what parallels it in sports. Like ESPN benefits from sports the same way that Dave Chappelle benefits from racism.
That makes sense.
You understand what I'm saying?
makes sense.
It's his observation of it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Because he's been getting paid. Yeah, even his
ESPN is just a company built on observations of sporting events.
right.
Yeah.
They have no commodity. Their commodity is their perception of what's going on.
Right.
So that doesn't make ESPN necessarily racist, though they could be used to convey racist messaging.
Right.
The true racist, in my opinion, is the motherfucker at the top that can benefit from everything that's going on. No matter how the cookie crumbles, I'm still benefiting. It's still a plus for me.
So just because
That's
you're
like
get-
Jeff
you're getting-
Bezos.
just because you're getting paid off of racial issues, don't make you a racist.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay, that makes sense.
So that's like the Jeff Bezos with this whole Kyrie thing. It's still on Amazon.
Right.
So he's
And he ain't getting no.
he ain't losing no money.
No.
On both sides he's not.
And raise the prices.
Exactly.
Right.
All right, we're gonna wrap up the show. That's been this episode of Roast with the Host. I think we got who we got up next. Oh, later is we got We got Kraig Facts in a few. Who's next?
Well, we're not having out there. I'm out there today.
He's out there.
Oh yeah, he's out of town. Out There Nation is out of town. I don't know. I may see what my big cousin up to. See if he want to debut. Him and the big homie want to debut a podcast today. We'll see what they want to do. All right, everybody, shout out their monikers.
Nah, you already know Snaptastic Pen, Pen Roethlisberger on IG. It's me, Michael Tree Jordan. You think you right on the time? Well, I'll write more. Go get that Dina Collective I'll miss out there. Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram at I Love Zule and everywhere else as Daisy Zuleika. Peace.
It's your boy J. Ali Music on all platforms. Check out my album Jam. It's out. And got a new single dropping on the 9th called Deep Down.
She made an album called Jam. Jam. Hey man, that's been this episode of Oh You Something. Get it from God. God.